What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Neon Striker!
Neon Striker!
And we're gonna be back again with the stasis ship. I practiced a little bit with it to figure it out. We did a stream of it last week. And I'm gonna see
out how to do some sauce.
There's some things that you could do.
Okay.
And let's see if I can pull it off now that I kind of know some of the things that I'm looking for.
All right.
Going into it not as blind as we sometimes do.
Well, yeah.
All right. Just hit him with the blasties.
Yep.
Frozen coating. Adjacent guns become fixed, but a lot of shield regen.
Okay.
Well, we'll take that. Why not? That could be an enabler for later. So now, fixed just means that it shows this cone, but they're just going to shoot straight now. Like, just straight broadsides. So, if someone is in their range, they will fire.
Okay.
But, for hitting guys like this, it actually makes the shots easier, because the gun won't try to aim for them and then miss, because they have the bullet slow thing. I can properly lead the shot.
Now, do you want to switch it from fixed to icicles?
Right now, probably. One of them will still be fixed. Alright, so now we have some icicle launchers. Oh god! Okay, like, actually, ow.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Are you? You're still taking damage.
We're fine. Got him.
Perfect.
Slow me. Joke's on you. I was already slow.
Oh, you can be slower. You don't have Trick Room.
You can outspeed Trick Room.
I can't.
Well, neither can I. I'm not a Pokemon.
I'm not a Roguelike.
Got him.
Pokemon in existence.
Cryo generator is a pretty important thing that we didn't get last time. Your shield regenerates without delay as long as it isn't broken, and then more shields.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I could see that being real strong.
So we're just going to slap that on. We could have got a temporal shield, or a temporal missile launcher and things like that. That's fine and all, but...
you want to take the shield safety first.
Yeah, let's be safe. See, look at my shield, keeping my... life in
My life.
my life. Just take that. I got shields for days.
Yeah. How many days?
364 and a half.
And a half?
And a half.
When does it take the half day off?
Leap year.
What? But that's not the math.
It's fine. Ah, the old focusing shard. Now we can have some fun. Icicle launcher is also good, but focusing shard is fun. 2 ice prisms orbit you. When an allied bullet touches one, it fires a laser.
Yeah.
So I'd like to get a whole bunch of these if I can. Because that's a fun build, and we didn't show that off last time. So we got these little guys. They're just going to float around me.
But if you fire a bullet through it...
laser beams occur. So it's probably going to just be kind of sometimes inconsequential lasers. But hopefully I can get enough in the near future where we can really lean in. Stop healing that guy. Yeah. No, there's a temporal launcher again. Well, I'm not in love with any of the other ones, so temporal launcher. I won't make those guns fixed right now. I'll make the temporal launcher fixed.
All right.
Because it was already fixed, so it didn't matter. I just wanted it to launch forward. So if that missile hits somebody, then it will make a localized time stop.
Zarudo.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, it's fine. It'll find somebody, right? Boom. And then we'll just leave him some presents for later. Oh, the lasers got to him first.
Dang.
Icicle launcher.
Okay.
Fire.
I was gonna say the zapper is pretty good because it's a super high rate of fire.
Yeah, but
Which, if you get yourself surrounded with those prisms.
but more icicles means that we can build into an icicle build, which also can involve lasers.
But that is also true.
Funnily enough.
We did technically see that a little bit last time.
Plus, it's more shield regen, and I like that. Alright, we'll just kind of travel in this little mine lane here. Go get a missile.
Bark, 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 bark.
Get a missile. You can do it.
Bark, 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 bark.
I'm not sure what
Did that missile hit your triangle?
It shouldn't have exploded on it, but maybe it just ran out of time. Maybe it times out. And then it just...
The time stop missile can run out of time? What the shit?
I know.
Mountain is pretty good. Temporal launcher is fine.
Hall of Mirrors is a little scary, but it gives me more broadside stuff. But I'm just gonna grab the mountain.
You're just gonna grab the mountain.
Yeah. Everest. Not like Half Door. He'd kill me.
Nah. He'd hug you back. He's probably a super nice guy.
From all things I hear he's a pretty nice guy. But if you grab him out of nowhere, he'll just...
Well, he'll probably just stand there like, what are you doing?
And he'll throw you into next week. Wait for it. Oh! Nearby allied bullets are frozen and gain 50% damage per second.
Yeah.
Now, there is some silliness we could do with this.
Okay.
I need... There's another bit of the puzzle that I need. So yeah, so now all of my stuff are delayed. They do more damage. But while they're in my zone, their time doesn't exist. So it's a lot harder to aim.
I can imagine. But you could theoretically drag one of your triangles through them.
Yes.
And then go laser crazy.
So I think I'll probably turn it off until I get some other bits and bobs that I'm looking for.
But I can see there's some fun shenaniganery that can happen.
Another frigid rounds is fine because I have enough. I could turn the temporal launcher into an icicle.
But you don't really need.
I don't need to. And in fact, it is effectively not as good.
That is true.
Because it stops doing time stop things. And we found that out on stream, and people were really mad when I had it that way. But they were doing that like really annoying kind of mad thing, like YouTube comment section sometimes does.
Ah, so you left it there on purpose.
Oh yeah. The whole time. Because I'm nothing if not fueled by spite.
It's like Lee's petty powers are boundless.
Look, I'm just trying to save the world. There's a reason they call it a petty cure. Also, there's a lot of icicles happening.
In that guy's face.
I'm getting chased by a flower. Oh. Getting rocked. There we go. There we go. The rock no longer rocks.
The boulder is no longer conflicted.
Yeah.
But the scar is on the wrong side.
Oh, we're just gonna keep circling. It's like I don't gotta defeat you fast. I just gotta defeat you.
There's no rage timer. I never got to the point where I was raiding in World of Warcraft. Did bosses in World of Warcraft have rage timers?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I presumed they did.
Oh, yes. Guns in this row have +1 multi-shot while you have shield, but spend shield. Another icicle launcher. It might just be another icicle launcher.
And the reloader's not bad either, but I mean the icicle launcher's good. Ooh.
Legendary item from Steelwing, epic items from Skypiercer, or merge items from Knights. I don't want to merge items because that's gonna mess up potentially multiple things. So I guess I'll take a Steelwing is bug stuff. What is their legendary stuff?
You could get a melee, you could get a swarm, you could get poison or slow.
Each second, apply 1 acid to nearby enemies. Adjacent guns apply 1 acid to yourself. No, thank you.
All right,
I'm
so
good.
I'm gonna sit there. That was a waste of a boss level.
Yeah, but that was just a bad luck
Yeah.
situation. I think I will
Just combine those.
upgrade that. And then I just have a whole side of icicle. Now I just gotta hope to find a couple of more things to,
Honestly, depending on how strong your shield regen is, the acid might not be the worst thing in the universe. You just slowly apply acid to yourself and then apply your acid to everybody else.
I don't trust it.
That's fair.
Anytime I try to do something remotely spice-adocious, I end up regretting my life decisions. Just fly through these guys' shields so I can stop dealing with them.
That was good. Like a dumb joke.
Oh, I stopped your bullet even though it's still spinning.
That's wild. Oh, then it just gave up.
Yeah, it
Huh.
was like, I am tired.
Oh, there you go.
Another focusing shard. That's what we're looking for.
I'm gonna say if you'd like me to be more spicy-docious.
Oh my.
Go to OnlyFans.com/. No.
I promise you that doesn't
That
exist,
doesn't
and if it
exist.
doesn't exist, it's not me. Pretty sure you guys would have to charge me money for that. It's a poor business decision.
I don't think that's the way that you want that to work.
I agree. That's why I don't do it. I mean, amongst many other reasons.
I bet you could make decent money.
I don't think I could.
I think people would think you are quite attractive.
I disagree.
Yeah, but it's not about what you agree. Again, the zapper is just a high fire rate.
No, we're doing a lot of icicles right now. Throw a nice mace on. Plus, it's I don't have to worry about where to put it.
That's fair.
The zapper, like all of my broadside spots are occupied. I mean, I could just upgrade a blaster with a zapper and just to get more icicles going. But I also just want some of the stuff that they haven't shown me yet.
That's fair.
Will we get it?
That's the point of an OnlyFans, to get the stuff they haven't shown you.
Listen here, you.
Sorry.
There's that frozen foundation again.
It's a whole lot of meh, I think. Where's the reroll button on these?
Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't even put it on.
Yeah, I have nowhere good to really put it. And again, just like I have shield regen, but every time I try to do anything that spends the shield,
It goes bad.
I end up dying all the way to death. Ouch. Got him. Guys who just love to constantly be in a state of explosions. Okay.
Who doesn't?
Them.
Oh.
Hall of Mirrors gives me more guns to broadside with, potentially.
Yeah,
for later.
but you don't currently have.
Yeah, but I didn't want anything else either, so I was
That's
just
fair.
like, I'll take that just because. Let's see, I'm looking for more prisms. I'm looking for the refraction or whatever it was called, where icicles explode into lasers.
Yep.
I'm looking for, there's a thing called Blizzard, where all of your guns shoot 100% slower, but they shoot regardless of if anyone's in range.
Ooh. That's really good for your lasers.
Yeah.
And of course you're looking for more of those. To get more trials out.
Yes.
Because you basically want to be surrounded by trials.
Another 6 is pretty good, and then another, or well, once I am up to 6, it's pretty good. Once I'm up to 8, it's pretty much
Constant.
guaranteed. There's the old Ice Age again.
Yeah, there's just a better mountain.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just take them another mountain. Just slap that right there.
Yeah, for now, it's a lot more, and then eventually just upgrading if you can get another blue one.
Yeah. So my shield should be pretty
tough.
Pretty shield-alicious. I'm the Iceman, so when those guys hit me and slow me down, I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
that is cheating. Get out of here with that. Aw, that guy thought he was going to get me? What a nerd. Okay. There we go. Oh, and it's just the nerd. Get back here, nerd. Gonna follow my missile. Whoa. I mean, I guess did its job. Sort of. In a matter of speaking. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. So, hologram gives us potentially more
Of whatever one thing you want.
at the cost of some of my broadside, because the only way I can hologram is by
Yeah.
using one of those slots. Or I can just grab a fixed augment.
Which lets pretty much all of your guns have.
I can move some stuff around because I believe my icicle guns are already fixed, I want to say. They might not be.
I think they are.
Yes, these icicle guns are fixed, and I can make one of these two fixed with that.
That does make 3 of your 4 guns, 5 of your 4 of your 5 guns fixed. There we go.
So then I think I do something like that.
That's fixed.
But this is fixed already, so
Yeah.
I want to get it away from the icicle for now. All right.
Yeah.
So then that should give a lot of burst fire. The hologram wasn't quite tempting, though. But look at just this barrage of icicles and lasers now.
Yeah.
I'm getting chased by big, angry stuff. Yeah, take that, nerd. Okay, I think most of the riffraff has been raft in their riffs. Yeah.
Stop that rock!
Stop the rock. They stop the rock.
Oh. The girl's wiggling.
Focusing
Hey,
shard.
Heck yeah. Alright, so do you take off a mountain or do you take off... I mean, those are slow.
Look, I'm going for laser ice.
Yep.
Temporal missile had its time. Alrighty. And then we just light them up. And there we go. Just like that. Now there's like 3 bugs left.
Nailed it.
Now the slime launcher
Ooh, high rate of fire.
getting turned into icicles is just good. And
what's better, the burst fire or the multi-shot? It's
I
technically
I think the multi-shot is better.
Yeah.
And then honestly, that's just gonna go
there, and then you upgrade the other one. Might as well, right?
Yeah. Now that's gonna be spicy, because I'm also fixing it.
Yep.
So it's gonna get burst fire along with its multi-fire.
Yep. And you're turning it from slime launchers into icicles.
Yes. Man, if I can find refraction, that'd be real good. Nice to meet you.
Here's the thing, you find a fraction, where do you put it? You lose your blue mountain at that point, right?
Probably, yeah.
Until you can find another blue mountain and just combine it. You also need a blizzard, I think.
Yes. A blizzard would be so nice. Oh, that one rock.
To those of you currently suffering in the northeast U.S. under a current blizzard.
Oh.
Little apologies, but at the same time,
you lucky dogs. We can upgrade our cryo generator.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah.
Shield Beaker.
Another 12% shield. It's not bad. If you combine your triangle laser thingies, do they go from 2 to 3?
Yes.
So, you'd actually lose one upgrading.
But it is an option to consider.
Yeah.
Depending on what we find.
Especially if you get like one more blue one, you could theoretically just combine and have 7. Just to annoy people.
Just the ice Gatling.
That's pretty good. And the lasers being there too is pretty great.
Just get out of here with that. And the lasers bypass the shield, so.
Yeah.
A very fancy heat seeker, which is just
or
icicle missiles. Now with the hologram.
With the hologram, what do you even do with it? You just take off the blue mountain and put the hologram right there.
Hold on. I have an idea. But it won't also frigid round, so that's maybe not that good. I mean, I could do something like that. So I have just another icicle launcher, which would give me more shield regen as well.
That's true. You did take off a ton of mountain, though.
I did take off 1 or 2 mountains. I can combine a focusing shard.
Take itself down from 6 to 5.
I can also combine a focusing shard and then lose an icicle launcher and then holograph the improved focusing shard, which would
7.
It would be 3, 6, 8. So it would be up to 8, which is pretty.
And then
good.
you can put a mountain back on.
I can put that mountain back on.
And you got another space.
And then
still. What'd you do?
I put that mountain back on.
And you still got another space.
You
can put a bicycle forward?
I could. Or I can put like the ice mace back on, or... Eh? This is fine.
Eh.
Uh,
Long term, it's the space for the blizzard.
Yes. Alright, so these guys mess with my range, which is always annoying. Which, if I had Blizzard, I wouldn't care about. Yeah, and there it goes. My range is halved for the rest of forever. So I gotta get real up close and personal. But it's fine because we shoot very fast. There we go. But we gotta be like right up in their business, otherwise we're not firing. That's
Yeah.
These guys are always super annoying for a gun aficionado. Ooh, those are some big missiles over there.
Yeah, what the heck?
They got shot by the big guy. Hey,
Blizzard
Blizzard
Protocol.
Protocol. I was like, fixed augment. All right. Oh, Blizzard Protocol. And just like that, our guns are going to be slower, but even when there's no targets, they're constantly firing forever. I don't care about being enraged.
Yeah.
I broadside from over here. Any of you guys coming over this way? Good luck. Stop shooting those bullets over here. That's rude. Why would you do that? This is my area of space. Alright. Now, can we find a refraction for, like, maximum silliness?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh, there's another slime launcher is better than that laser blaster.
Yeah.
Now that we have Blizzard Protocol, we can also do the other silly thing that I was alluding to before. Let me just slap that on real quick. So now we can make our own disco ball. This was done, told for me to do by the developer himself. He was just like, here's what you should do. You should just get these things going, and now that you have these things going, just travel in a circle. And then this happens. It's very funny. I'm not convinced it's super effective overall. So I'll probably just do it for this fight and, you know, make a good thumbnail. But it's a very disco ball to whom it may concern.
Yeah.
Oh, just a better frozen coating.
Not bad.
So, get rid of you. Put you back. I could get rid of you and put you here to get that fixed so it just gets a little bit more burst fire.
True.
I think that's fine. Alright, so now this boss is going to be potentially difficult because this usually wants some level of, you know, maneuverability and just not all in shenanigans. Oh yeah, and he's got tunnels to ruin my life. And then every bullet to ruin my day.
That's tragic.
So, again, the ship has some very specific counters, and I will find them.
Yeah.
Every time.
But you got to show off what that did. That's cool.
I got to show off the one cool thing before that occurred.
Yeah, and that killed you in an instant. That was just...
Now that said, I know this ship is gonna get reworked in the future because the developer also said that wasn't happy with a lot of how this ship is working currently. I think a lot of the sauce is there, but it just needs
something.
A little bit extra something.
Yeah.
Because you come across a boss like that and it's just like, oh, you're dead.
You're just dead.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yep.
you're dead. So I look forward to seeing how the ship changes over time. But at least I got to do the disco thing.
You did get to do the disco thing.
Hooray! We became sparkly like disco.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody enjoyed it for what that's worth. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.